Hold up, did you know that when you scroll through Instagram or watch your favorite show, you're probably quoting Shakespeare? Yes, that's right. The dude who wrote plays in the 1500s is still dropping knowledge bombs in our lives today. Think about it. How many times have you said the world's your oyster or break the ice without realizing they came from his pen? In this video, we're diving into how Shakespeare's words are not just dusty old quotes, but powerful ideas that shape our relationships, our art, and even our memes. Stay tuned. This is going to blow your mind. Let's kick things off by diving into the world that shaped young William Shakespeare. Born in 1564 in the quaint town of Stratford-upon-Avon, Shakespeare was raised in a society filled with rich storytelling traditions. Picture this, a boy with a vivid imagination, surrounded by tales of knights, royalty, and the everyday struggles of common folk. His humble beginnings grounded him in the realities of life, where he witnessed love, loss, and everything in between. These experiences fueled the stories we cherish today. But what was the turning point that transformed this ordinary boy into a literary legend? The answer lies in his insatiable curiosity and the tumultuous times he lived in, setting the stage for a renaissance of creativity and expression. Shakespeare's works are not just stories, they are mirrors reflecting the human experience. Take Romeo and Juliet, where the intensity of young love leads to tragic consequences. Remember the line, "These violent delights have violent ends"? This powerful phrase captures the urgency and passion of their love, resonating with anyone who has ever experienced the thrill of infatuation or the heartbreak of loss. In Macbeth, we see the corrosive effects of ambition and guilt. When Lady Macbeth says, "Out, out, brief candle," she's not just talking about life's fleeting nature, she's echoing a sentiment we all feel. Have you ever faced a moment when you realized how quickly time slips away? Shakespeare's exploration of these emotions helps us make sense of our own struggles. But Shakespeare's brilliance doesn't end with themes. It extends to the very language he crafted, forever changing how we communicate. When we talk about Shakespeare, we can't ignore the revolutionary impact of his language. He didn't just write plays, he created a treasure trove of phrases and expressions that enrich our daily conversations. Phrases like "heart of gold" and "break the ice" didn't just come from nowhere. They were born from Shakespeare's genius. His poetry, such as in Sonnet 18, "Shall I compare thee to a summer's day," captures the essence of beauty and love in a way that resonates across centuries. Have you ever found yourself feeling nostalgic when reading these lines? Shakespeare's ability to evoke emotion through simple yet profound language is why we still quote him today. Now that we've explored his language, let's see how Shakespeare's influence manifests in modern storytelling and pop culture. Fast forward to today, and Shakespeare's influence is everywhere. Hollywood and Broadway have been inspired by his plays for decades. Think about West Side Story, a vibrant reimagining of Romeo and Juliet, or Disney's The Lion King, which echoes themes from Hamlet. It's fascinating how these adaptations breathe new life into his narratives. And let's not forget music. Artists like Taylor Swift weave Shakespearean themes into their lyrics, connecting generations through shared emotions. When she sings "You Belong With Me," she channels the longing found in Twelfth Night. How incredible is it that we still relate to these themes, regardless of the era? But Shakespeare's influence extends beyond entertainment. It reaches deep into the fabric of our society. In the political arena, leaders often turn to Shakespeare for wisdom. Quotes like, "To thine own self be true," resonate with those striving for authenticity in a world filled with pressures to conform. His words inspire us to think critically and reflect on our values. As we navigate today's complexities, Shakespeare's insights remind us of our shared humanity. When we experience joy, sorrow, love, or ambition, we're tapping into the same emotions he explored in his works. But the big question remains, how do we apply these timeless lessons to our lives today? What wisdom can we extract from Shakespeare's brilliance to enrich our own journeys? As we ponder these questions, let's reflect on Shakespeare's enduring legacy. His exploration of the human condition is a reminder that we are not alone in our struggles. His works invite us to examine our lives, our choices, and our relationships. If you want to dive deeper into the brilliance of other visionary minds, don't miss our next video about the genius of Nikola Tesla. Explore how another great thinker shaped our modern world. And remember to subscribe for more insights into history's most fascinating figures.